I therefore propose the following system as an effort to cleanse the system of funding of political parties. My next item, Madam, concerns all of us. It deals with transparency in political funding. India is the world's largest democracy. Political parties are essential ingredient of a multi-party democracy. Even 70 years after independence, the country has not been able to evolve a transparent method of funding political parties, which is vital to the system of free and fair elections. An attempt was made in the past by amending the provisions of Representation of People's Act, the Companies Act and the Income Tax Act to incentivize donations to individual partnership firms, HUF and companies to political parties. Both the donor and the donee were granted exemption from payment of tax if the accounts were transparently maintained and returns were filed with the competent authorities. Additionally, a list of donors who contributed more than rupees 2,000 to any party in cash or check was required to be maintained. 20,000 by who donated 20,000 to any party in cash or check was to be maintained. The situation has only marginally improved since these provisions were brought into force. Political parties continue to receive most of their funds through anonymous donations, which are shown in cash. An effort therefore requires to be made to cleanse the system of political funding in India. Donors have also expressed reluctance in donating by check and other transparent methods, as it would disclose their identity and entail adverse consequences. I therefore propose the following system as an effort to cleanse the system of funding of political parties. A. In accordance with the suggestion made by the Election Commission, the maximum amount of cash donation that a political party can receive will be 2,000 from any one source. Political parties will be entitled to receive political parties will be entitled to receive donations by check or in the digital mode from their donors. C. As an additional step, an amendment is being proposed to the Reserve Bank of India Act to enable the issuance of electoral bonds in accordance with a scheme that the Government of India would frame in this regard. Under this scheme, a donor could purchase bonds from authorized banks against checks and digital payment only. These would be redeemable only in the designated account of a registered political party. These bonds will be redeemable within a prescribed time from the issuance of the bond. Every political party would have to file its returns within the time prescribed in accordance with the provisions of the Income Tax Act. Needless to say, the existing amendments to political parties from payment of income tax would be available only subject to the fulfillment of the above conditions. This reform will bring greater transparency and accountability in the political funding while preventing future generation of black money.